Okay, so I was asked by one of my fellow simmers to show how to do poses and game. So I'm going to tell you the two things that you're going to need, along with a pose pack, which you can just search those and find those on the internet anywhere. You can type in legacy pose pack, family pose pack, and just download it into your game. So all I do is I make a separate folder in my mods folder. So here's my mods folder. And then actually if I go down to the P's, I have poses, and then I have all my poses here just thrown in there, not organized in any certain way. It's just literally thrown in there and called good. So then after you have all that in, after you've chosen that, make sure you download that. Then you will need this, which is the Andros Studios Pose Player. And then you just go here and you download it here. You just click download, and then it'll open up. Of course, you know how to download it if you know how to do CC. And then you'll also need the teleport any sim mod. This is where I will place down this when I show you back into the game. You just hit here and download. It'll all safe off of here. I promise, no issues. All right, so once you have that all downloaded into your game, I have placed a family of 5 here because I have a pose pack that is for a family of 5. I'm just going to go into my build mode and I'm going to search teleport, if I know how to spell. And then once I search it, it's going to come up with sim teleporter destination. And then I'm going to find it in all of my mess of a CC. And then I'm just going to place it anywhere really. So all you're going to do is if you have 5 people for the pose pack, you're going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They all have to be on top of each other for everything to work. So then you're going to go out of build mode and go straight into live mode. And then you're just going to click here and you're going to teleport a sim here. And then you're going to teleport the sims that you're wanting to pose. So you're going to teleport her. I'm going to teleport her. I'm going to teleport her. And then him. And then we have her. And now you see that they're all sitting on top of each other. So then after you do that, you're going to click on the sims, and I have Twisted Mexie's searchable thing. So then I do the pose by pack right here. These will show up in your pie menu once you've downloaded the 2 things. You're going to do pose by pack. I also have the searchable pose pack. So then I do family. Then all I'm going to do is click my family portrait pack. And then it is labeled. So it says 1 adult sim, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1C, 1D. So it kind of, and it has, not all of them do this, but you can kind of see where it is. So let's say I want her to be 1A. And then I'm going to have to click back out. And then he can be pose by pack. Yes, you have to do this. This is the only crappy part. And then he's going to be 1B. And then you're going to have to hover over and do her. And you will see that the picture shows up at the top of who you're trying to pose. So then I'm going to continue to pose them. She's going to be 1C. And then, so that's 3 of them. And I put him, I posed him. I need to pose her. So let me pose her and then do pose by pack. Family. And then she's going to be 1D. And then we have one more, which sometimes it's a little bit harder to find with all of them. And then once you have posed all of them, they're going to end up like this. Let her finish doing what she's doing. And then now they are all perfectly posed the way that you want. It is a little tedious when it comes to things like this. When it comes to bigger families, it takes a lot more time to do it, but it's worth it in the end, to my opinion. And then we're just going to angle the camera of however we want it and take your picture. Now also for a single sim, I don't know if you guys use Wicked Whims in your game, but say you're going to just pose her in a single pose. I'm going to bring her over here out of the pack. And then I'm going to just click on her. And if you have Wicked Whims, you can do Wicked Pose. And then it's going to bring up all your poses. Here I can type in selfie. Selfie, if I know how to spell. Selfie. And then I can do this one. And then I can choose a pose. And then she's just going to pose herself. So it's a lot simpler to do it that way with one person poses, but with the multiple, it gets a little more tedious.